Oh, hi folks, this is Andy from daytradeexpress.com with another video. As anyone who's watching the videos, especially the last 2 or 3, will know that due to my new broker's software, I'm really unable to make any notes on charts live, and what I tend to do, I take a screenshot, if you like I've got here, and I mark the various things and the various trades, if you like, that I've taken. I'm sorry about that, but really that's the only way I can do videos now, unless I change the broker. But I think I have changed it. I'm sure you know by now. I've changed the broker simply because of such a low spread, and at the end of the day, that's what trading is all about, rather than making videos and having pretty looking charts, if you like. Okay. 28th of October, as you can see down here. I finished really quite early, although I'm still looking at the screen an hour later, 9:30ish. I've taken 3 trades, as you can actually see from there. I started about 7:30, so it was around this time really. I took this trade, which, as you can see, it had failed, and I'm sure some of you looking at the chart will say, well, there is your moving average. I'm sure it is. Anyone will recognize the moving average, really. It's showing that it's going down. Why are you taking a long? And that's probably why it fell, and it serves you right. That's not always the case. This is one of the setups we're doing, and anyone who downloaded the method would know really that it's actually a tull. Yeah, okay, it failed. It's one of those things. I got out of it. Maybe I should have really used the other setup and reverse it, but I didn't. And that's the way it is. That's the way I view it at the time. Okay, this one is a long one that I took on, which obviously made up quite a bit of the failed trade over here. The third one, it was a short, which is again marked with a red circle here, and the arrow, which again, as I said, you can actually tell really where it went. I can't sit here and pretend I took it over, because I didn't. It made the target. The 2 of the successful trades, if you like, well made up of the failed one. It's a Friday. Why carry on? I'm happy what I've done. So look for something else. I'm getting a few emails, and more of you are asking me, why do I use such short time frames? And you can actually tell really they're short time frames, and it's very simple. I have been trading for about 11 years now, and Forex, I don't know, something like 7 or thereabouts, I can't remember precisely. I have always used short time frames. I have tried to use longer ones, and I found it kind of difficult. This is why I think really when you're trading, you got to trade with something that you really feel comfortable with. I had a slot a little while ago at a seminar that a friend of mine was actually organizing, so I had to talk about what I do and everything else. And on the same day, there was another trader who I talked to quite a lot after the seminar and his half-an-hour slot. And in fact, really, I communicated with him now and again, and I was trying really to see whether I can do what he was doing. And his time frame wasn't really that high. It was a mediocre, if you like, time frame, and it should have been okay, really. I mean, when you're looking at it on the face of it, yeah, of course, there are some losing trades on his method as well, but I can see the principle he's doing it. He's able to use it because he's done it for years, and therefore for him that's what it is. I have tried, and for the life of me I can't get my head round it, simply because I'm glued to this short time frame. I have no problem in using it, but again I gave myself another chance, because always have people saying, what, change it and see what it's like. I have, and I've tried it for, I don't know, 6 weeks, and I think Sebastian, you know what I'm talking about if you're watching the video. But there you are. I just can't get my head around it. I found that this I can handle. Short, maybe short targets, but also the stop losses are not that high. So if you want to adopt, if you like, a method, setups, whatever you want to call them, find something that is simple. You can see how simple this chart looks like. I have actually put in the past all those indicators that people know about, Bollinger Bands, I put stochastics, I put RSIs, although sometimes I use the RSI, all sorts of things, and I've found really that keeping things in trading simple pays off at the end of the day. It is simple. You have to accept that there is no way you're going to get everything right. There's a $3.5 trillion turnover upon all this Forex daily. These are the figures that people are mentioning. I have no way of measuring it, but with that sort of movement, and of course there are events that take place around the world. You have no control over that, and although your setup might look good, it could end up with a losing trade. You have to accept it what it is. Nothing, absolutely nothing, it doesn't matter what sort of software you're going to use and buy and everything else, you're not going to get 100%. Try and manage your losses. I think that's all I can say. Keep it simple, for goodness sake. A lot of people believe that they need to have all these flashy indicators and everything else. It isn't the case. Just simple, 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 please. And that's the only reason I was trying to use this guy's methodology, if you like, because it was very simple. And I think the people who attended the seminar that time, they were also fascinated by such a simple aspect, if you like, of his thinking. And that's the only reason I tried it myself. And the only reason really, as I said, is because I've been used to shorter time frames. It doesn't mean it doesn't work. It's really great. So that's the way things are. Okay, please keep sending those emails. I'm always happy to assist up to a certain point, of course, and I have to be fair to the people who downloaded the method. As always, have a good weekend, good trading, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.